How can a CEO manage the ups and downs of everyday life? G'day. Are you seeking to be a high performance CEO or develop personal leadership and be a CEO in your own life? Then you've come to the right place, because we discuss real experiences from CEOs for you to learn from. And so you don't miss out, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications. Let's get into it. I've been a CEO for 11 years and it seems like every day, or at least every week, I have some great news and I have some really bad news. How do you manage that roller coaster that we talk about as a CEO? Well, sport psychology is something that can help here. I read a book many years ago called Chasing Liquid Mountains. It was about a sailor who would take a boat, 40-foot yacht, sail around the world non-stop in a race. Extremely demanding way to live your life. And he's out there for day after day in these storms, dealing with the boat, dealing with sleep deprivation and managing himself in that tough environment. And the liquid mountains part comes from these huge waves, 40-foot, 50-foot waves that he's sailing either over or down, and how he's managing that. Really good read. But the important part of the book that I want to relay to you is how he used sports psychology to help him through the ups and downs whilst he's on this incredible journey. He was trained by the Australian Institute of Sport, and one of the key things that came out that I remember is when you have good times, you look long term, and when you have bad times, you look short term. So in his case, he was talking about sunny days, fair weather, he can sit down, plot out long-term strategy. Is he going to take this route, that route, how the weather's going to go, all those sorts of things. But when he's got broken gear, there's a storm, he's extremely tired, he just looks, okay, I've got to get up and I've got to change the rigging, or I've got to do this. He just looks at very short-term things. And so how does it relate to the CEO's environment? Well, this happens to me very, very often. I have some good news. Maybe there's an investor interested in coming on board, or I've got a new customer. So I spend some time thinking about what's happening over the next year, and think about the things I want to try and achieve over the year, how I'm going to learn something, and start plotting out and making my long-term plans. But then I hear that maybe one of my staff members is not available, they're leaving the company, and I'm left with a whole load of things I have to do. I don't worry about the strategy. I worry about the things I have to do. I have to break down, okay, I've got to find somebody else, I've got to interview them, we've got to do a handover, and I've got to get this new person on. These are all short-term things that need to be done, and I'll start working on them. So stepping forward with one foot in front of the other is the key to handling the bad times. But when times are good, you want to be strategizing and thinking big picture. Are you on the right track? Are you doing the right things? I hope that helps. And thanks for watching.